Again, performance. Minister, energy, science, transport, you name it, he's the minister. Member of Parliament for Portland Western, let's welcome Daryl Voss.
Driver! Oh, stop a
It is a pleasure for me to be here this afternoon, all the way from Portland to Portmore. All protocols observed to the big neck people on the platform, including the host, MP Alanda Terrylong. Ladies and gentlemen, labor rights here and those watching and following on social media. We are in a very, very serious time. We have some very serious decisions to make. You have, with the Andrew Holness-led administration, the finest government that this country has seen in many, many decades, if not in the history of Jamaica. I want you to give Andrew Holness a big round of applause. When you compare Andrew Holness' administration to a PNP that has no plans, no policies, and no performance, the choice is very clear. But it is incumbent on the party to make sure that we give the leader and the Prime Minister the opportunity to call the election whenever he feels the time is right. We all know that election is due in a matter of a month, few months, and we need to stop the talking and start to do the working. Because only hard work and dedication will bring us through. You know, when I look, and I don't like to get into the cascas, but when I look at the caliber and the performance of our ministers, and I compare them to who the shadow spokespersons are, there is no match. When I look at Favour Williams coming in on the heels of Nigel Clark and presenting the budget that she presented, being able to tell you every dollar that she was going to find to fund every policy that she announced. And the other people came and tell you a whole bag of story and can't tell you how they're going to fund. So you know that is a wrecking crew that is in waiting. For my part, I have two simple things to tell you and to tell Jamaica why you must choose Jamaica. We have 175 JUTC brand new buses that have come into service within the last 2 years. We have another 100 that is coming in June of this year. That will make 275 new buses. More new buses than old buses for the first time in JUTC's history. That is what you call performance. Portmore got 2 new routes, 7A and 7B. Downtown to Waterford and halfway through to Waterford. And when these new buses come, you're going to have more routes, because we have a responsibility to make sure that our people, our adults and our children can get to school in an efficient, safe and secure manner. I am telling you today I don't make promise, I make commitment that the rural school bus is going to roll out. And we are going to, for the first time in decades, provide a proper rural school bus transportation system for the young children who are the future of Jamaica. I am making another commitment. I hear them running up and down and talking all kind of things. The Jamaica Public Service license is up for renegotiation in 2027. From 2001, when the government divested JPS under the People's National Party administration, the Labour Party has never gotten an opportunity to start from scratch and negotiate the right and proper thing to do for electricity for the people of Jamaica. You have a clear choice. You can choose Philip Paulwell to take over that negotiation, or you can leave it with Daryl Vaz. Because if you leave it with me and you leave it with this administration, I assure you that we are going to get something that benefits the people of Jamaica first and foremost before anybody else. That is my commitment to you. We have already started preliminary discussions, and I can say to you that those are the choices that the Jamaican people are going to be called to make in short order. Things that have effect not only for you, but for generations to come. We can't afford to make the mistake. This government has come too far and performed too well for that to happen. And I say to you here this evening, the government, the Jamaica Labour Party, the Andrew Holness-led government is performing. My call to action tonight is for the party to put the Prime Minister and the leader in a position to call an election at any time that he feels it is appropriate. Let us leave here tonight and do the work on the ground, constituency by constituency. The leadership take control to make sure that all the assessments and all the preparations are made. Because at the end of the day, I am confident in my Jamaican people. And I know that they will choose Andrew Holness over Mark Rowling every day of the week. I know that they will pick Favour Williams over Julian Robinson every day of the week. I know that they will choose Desmond McKenzie over Dennis Daly every day of the week and twice on Sunday. And last but not least, I know they will choose Daryl Vaz over Michael Phillips every day of the week and twice on Sunday. And the same with Philip Paulwell and all of my other colleague ministers. It is left to us as a party. Each and every one of us have a responsibility. Let us leave here tonight and redouble our efforts and make sure that we can get the third term to continue and put Jamaica finally on the road to prosperity that no one and no government will ever be able to turn back. God bless you. Shower laborers.